Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 15 of my adventure as Geralt in Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Here's Geralt, here's Roach and his companions. Last time out, we tried several times to clear rubble from here, and every time we did, some small demon type creatures appeared. Dresh, I believe they're called. So I figured out what we need to do to get past this, and if remember back last time out, we found a scroll of sea invisibility. So let's have Ember use the scroll.
Save the last one for me.
And now we can see this is what was causing the problem, a shadow demon. So let's get ready for a fight. Camellia, you just come forward to here for now. And if you cast Battle Spirit, everyone, that'll do. Roach, you can actually go and attack straight away. And we do have Acid Maw. So, is that equipped automatically? Can't seem to do anything to activate it. We can't charge. So we'll just go and make this attack then. And you missed. Because it's concealed. Of course, it's invisible. Ember's the only one that can see it. Geralt, you cast... Well, actually come forward to there, just to make sure that everyone's going to get the light of the angels benefit. And does that mean we can see the shadow demon now? Ember, you need to step back, my dear. And let's go with slumber. Come on. Excellent. Excellent, Ember. That could be the end of the fight. Now, Land, can you... Why can you only shoot once? No, you can't. You can get 2 shots in. Go then. And Sela, you're going to go with a coup de grace. You can't. For why? Let's have you make sure that you're right next to it. We'll try that again. Still can't do coup de grace. Hang on, let's try it if you're not in no, makes no difference, just attack then. I was hoping that might be the end of it. Okay, good enough. Camellia, you just... In fact, we'll have Spirit Weapon Enhancement, and then an attack. Alright, Roach, let's get a few attacks in here, and you can see it now. Everyone has a good swipe at it, and it's still up. Not for long. Here comes Geralt. Demon Slayer Extraordinaire. And he takes it out with a torch, which I meant to unequip, but I completely forgot. Sela kneels down in prayer. Fantastic. Okay. And nobody really took too much in the way of damage either. Sela, you can use one of these, that'll do. And Geralt, you can use that despite it saying you can't, so let's get that replaced. And now we should be able to hopefully clear this rubble. Took us 4 hours, but it's worth the effort. Hopefully. What do we have?
Godspeed.
I like how this table seems to be insubstantial. Camellia, do your work. Ooh, what's this? Composite longbow. Unidentified though. So those are reagents. We'll take all, and then what did we get? A wicked longbow. Whenever this +2 longbow confirms a critical hit on an enemy, pass a will saving throw at DC 20 or suffer a curse. Okay, guess where that's going. And we got some more reagents. So I think that probably was worth it. Anything else? Not that I'm being greedy. Okay. We can exit back out to the streets. We did check that that's the fighters that had been caught off guard before. And up here. Oh no, hang on. We have loot. Ah yeah, leaving that stuff behind. We've got some loot over there. Did I look at this? No, I didn't. Protection from chaos. Gold, and let's look at this. Let you pause if you want to read it. Okay, take all and exeunt. So I'm looking forward to seeing Lan with the longbow.
I stand ready.
I mean, he's already quite powerful. Well, he can be quite powerful with his 2 attacks, especially sneak attacks. Where do we need to go now? I don't think we can... Well, that's the house we've just been in. And it's difficult to see. I wish it was daytime. There's a ramp, I think, here that we could go up. Maybe we head across and do that. Or maybe we just continue up. We're so close to the rift here. Let's have everyone head up. And we'll just finish off this side of the rift.
Let us press on.
Have we been here already? Somebody ripped lumps of flesh from these dead bodies. Sounds ghoulish to me. And we've got some creature over there. Let's have everyone.
We march ahead.
Just don't go too much further. Just do that. Lan, if you can become going to stealth. No, Lan.
Are we in trouble yet?
Oh well, you're on right into somebody. You're not going to get a stealth bonus when you do that. Where can you get to then? If we move you out of the way, over to there. And you don't even get to shoot your new bow. Geralt. What would be awesome would be if you could knock him off there, but can't charge. Just before I do anything, let's get rid of this.
Strike as one.
Oh, bye-bye. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I didn't think that was a feature. Okay, Ember. Just shoot with a crossbow. It looked like a bite attack to me. Camellia. Yeah, you just come and attack
The
him.
spirits demand your blood.
Okay, Sila.
The light take you.
That's not a bad hit. Lan. Yeah, step back here. Shooting this one.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Attack!
Oh well, fairly straightforward. But there's more to be had. Who's Curl? And what's Curl about? You're not ripping lumps of flesh off bodies, are you? No, you wouldn't be as cool about it if you were. Okay, short-hooded figure poking about some bodies lying in the middle of the street. Drag the first body off the road, respectfully props it against the wall. Freezes, hesitates. About, oh, so, right, okay. You're not looting, but you're almost looting. Hey, who are you and what are you about here? Oh, phew, I thought you were demons. Good day to you, good sir. Curl, is that you? Oh, Lady Sela, you're alive. Goodness me, that's the second bit of good news on an otherwise lousy day. What was the first bit of good news? Stick around and see for yourself. So what are you doing here? Robbing corpses? No! Rimvey Curl may be a rogue, but he doesn't loot corpses. I just need to get these poor lads' bodies off the road. My friends and I are on a terribly important mission, and we need to get through. Interrupted by the sound of wheels rolling on a paving stones. Okay, half elf driving it and a young man in knight's armour walking alongside. See? A terribly important and very heroic mission. My friends and I are saving a beer cart from the demons. Sela, I never thought I'd see you again. I thought you were headed to the main square, the centre of the demons' attack. Hey friend, glad to see you're all right. When we got separated by the crowd at the celebration, I knew right away that something was wrong, and when demons appeared all of a sudden, I realised that was the reason why I'd been so anxious. But I couldn't find you among the dead in the square, so I kept my hopes up, and I was proved right. So, you're the other bit of good news Curl was talking about. You and Jana are alive. Ah, Jana, that's who we were looking for, that's our friend. Side quest complete. Actually, by good news, I meant that we found the beer cart. Sir Ellen and Jana being alive amounts to a quarter of a bit of good news. Well, maybe half. Aren't there more important things to do in this city than saving other people's property? You're absolutely right. I only agreed to help get the cart to the Defender's Heart because we found it just a stone's throw away. But as soon as we deliver the cart, I'll get back to searching for survivors. By the way, my name is Elan, Sir Elan of the Hound Hearts. I'm glad to meet someone who survived this madness. Well, Sir Elan, do you know that your friend Curl was trying to rob a corpse? Geralt, is that really necessary? Curl didn't even do anything. Whatever he might have been thinking, that's between him and his conscience. What's wrong with hearing the truth? I think Jana and I have a right to know what our newfound friend is up to. I am not your commander, Curl, and I can't punish you or even condemn you. I suppose lots of people in Mendev think that the war justifies anything. But think about it. That dead fellow might have a family somewhere. His property and mementos should be returned to their rightful owners. They're bound to have sentimental value. Take this cart, for example. We might take it now, but once the city is freed, the Eagle Watch and the other orders will certainly try to find the lawful owners and compensate them fairly for their losses. Enough, friend. I didn't even do anything. I was just thinking about it. And honestly, I don't think we'll even be able to gather up all the bodies and hand them over to Eagle Watch. They'll be looted anyway. Well, that will be on the conscience of the ones who does it. But you're a crusader, Curl, though you might not have volunteered. Those who fight against evil itself have to be better than common folk with their mortal frailties. You haven't told me how you know Seela. I'll save that story till we're all back at the Defender's Heart. You're going back there, aren't you? We'll have a reason to toast our spoils. Yeah, I'll head back there eventually, but I've still got work to do. So long. We're sure to meet again, either in the city or at the Defender's Heart. Sure you will. Come to the tavern, we'll celebrate the valiant rescue of this barrel together. Okay, so we now have a task to go and celebrate the reunion. And now that Curl's no longer looking, let's loot the bodies. Citrine necklace and another reagent. Had to be done. And that's the map edge. Right. So did they come over here? What about back here? Yeah, let's head over here first. We'll have a look up this ramp. There is a ramp, isn't there? Yes, there it is. I've turned up the gamma slightly, and hopefully makes the videos a bit easier to make out what's happening. Okay. Corpses, as you'd expect.
Our path leads on.
Path leads on up to there. What's this? Friendly figure, a stranger. Oh yeah, I remember seeing him before. Stop circling and speak. I am the answer, but what is the question? And off he goes. Enigmatic. Okay.
I will guide us.
Let's have everyone back together. And what's going on here? I'm too young to die. Watch it, watch it. What are you goons doing? You'll bloody crush me. I'm trying to free someone from under the rubble. Quit whining. Hey, alarm, someone's coming. Maybe he will help us. Wise up, would you? Before you get us killed, let's make a run for it while we still can. No, come on, don't leave me. I'll die here. Okay. Who are you and what's going on? Who has? We're nobody, just simple citizens. We used to live here, but now... Yeah, we just lived our lives. Didn't do nobody any harm, and then kaboom! The place falls about our ears. They're hiding something. Don't lie. What are you about here? All right, don't hurt us. People call us the tieflings. Well, see, we kind of skirt around the edges of the law. That's how we make our living. Say some tyrant bans books that show stuff he don't like, or fancy Keon and wine he don't drink. Is it wrong if we step in to fill the gap in the market? If there's a demand for it, someone's got to sell it. Don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything. Our only concern is making the lives of citizens easier for a little coin. People in this city can't even breathe without breaking some stupid regulation or restriction. Take this tunnel that collapsed on top of our friend, for instance. It leads straight to the Grey Garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier whose throat's feeling a little dry, or who's needing some nighttime reading material, we can get all the things for him that his heartless superiors refused to. We're providing a public service. Enough talking, get these rocks off me. You sent me down here for a goddamn crate of cognac, you idiots. Now get me out. Right, let me help. Okay, another good action. Phew, I'm alive, and all in one piece, give or take. Thank you, I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. And you two clowns, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get into the tunnel now, one trip just to the Grey Garrison and back. Don't be a coward, it's not going to collapse. Go, or else we came all this way for nothing. That ended well, didn't it? I helped you, now you can help me and Commander Tirabade to save Canabras. The militia needs people with various skills, even ones as unusual as yours. You what? Are you blind or something? Know what people call us? Arilu's spawn, and that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and tieflings don't mix. We'll be torched on sight. Whoa, whoa, Terabade. Erebeth Terabade from the Eagle Watch. Lads, we have to help her. She's one of the only big shots in this town that actually treat us with any decency. Why should we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because Erebeth risked her neck for ours. She saved me from that creep Hulrin, yanked me straight out of his torture chamber. Only a worthless Torag would refuse to help her out after that. Nah, I'm not listening to any more of this. You do what you want, I'm heading for the River Kingdoms. Go on then, I'm going with the Crusaders, and I'm going to round up the others to help. We've made some good money in the city. It'd be a shame to surrender our meal ticket to the demons, but enough for yammering. So long. Right. So, where are we now in terms of our quests? Burning City. We have to still visit the Blackwing Library. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about Horan and Ramian. Okay, we have to go back to celebrate. And we've got this Count Darin Arende's house to visit as well. Alright, anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Geralt, probably best to view. Grab a torch again. Nothing around there. Or right at the edge. Okay. And we couldn't go down into that tunnel they were talking about.
Godspeed.
Doesn't seem like it. What do we have now? Abracandillo. Okay. Let's get ready for a fight rather than pressing on. And this time, Lan, sneak, and see if you can't come and attack this thing unawares. Is it going? Ah, there we go.
You won't survive me.
Let's see how you get on. Not bad. Can't wait to see what you do with a critical hit. Camellia, yeah, just get forward. Sela, you too. And Ember, you're going to stay behind. Actually, just come up to here and then have a shot at... Oh, you can't reach. Oh well, never mind. Geralt, can you charge anyone? Not this turn. So let's just have you... Actually, you can come forward to protect Lan. That'll do. Camellia, again, you come forward to protect Lan. A bit more. That's fine there. Sela, let's have you in here. Ah, I went for Camellia. Lan, finish this guy. Go for the other. Ember, you shoot.
Too late for apologies.
I think you missed. Geralt, come and attack.
We shall overcome.
Roach, I think, got an attack in there as well. Camellia, join the fight.
Today's sacrifice.
And Sela, finish it off.
Into the fray.
Okay, what do we have here? Despite all the city's troubles, the statue of Iomide towers proudly over the street. And there's nothing of any value or interest up here. Can we get around there? No. But we can come down here. Don't know how Roach gets down that, but apparently we can do it. So let's go ahead.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Thanks, Lan. Check out the loot. Sling staff's not worth taking. Just take the gold. Canaveras Crusaders, let's speak to them. The Eagle Watch will not abandon its post no matter what happens. Have I been here before? No. But it does look like there are people here to... Oh, it's just those guys. You're not telling me anything, are you? No. Alright. Carry on. And we have more loot to be had. I guess Roach can't
Together
open
we stand.
barrels. Let's take the wine just because. And everyone move forward. What do we have? Share. Okay. Well, let's try and get into position to attack Shire.
We march ahead.
And I think we'll fight this one in the next part. It's a good place to pick up. So I'm going to put a break in here. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.